Hello everybody and welcome to Collector's Cove. This is a farming adventure with a twist because we are going to be on a boat piloted by this lovely dino friend. The game is by Voodoo Duck and I think we should just jump in and start adventuring. So we get, oh my goodness, we get to name you. You're obviously going to be Tilly. Okay. Because that's my cat's name. Oh wow, you can have different designs. This is so cool. Can we have a purple one? Yeah. Okay, what kind of different spots and stripes? Stripy one. Spotty one. Oh, I like the spots actually. I think the spots are nice. I think we're gonna go with spots. Okay, and then we've got eyes, different eye colors. We can have the eyes purple to match. We could have the black or red or yellow. Yellow looks quite nice, actually. But I think we will go for white. Oh, actually, white still has a difference from the sclera there. That's cool. All right, okay. I think purple eyes for Tilly. Apply changes. Welcome to the Collector's Cove demo. On the following few pages, you'll find some valuable information about the different mechanics in Collector's Cove. Please have a look. Keep in mind, this is a very early version of the game that's still in development. Feel free to give us feedback or report any bugs you may encounter via the in-game pause menu. Thank you for being a part of the journey. All right then, so next page. WASD for the camera movement. Interact with F. That's not too bad. Not too much of a move of the finger. The camera is, I'm guessing, zooming and right click and left. I'll play around with that. Zoom 1, 2, and 3. Oh, okay. Change tool is, oh, middle mouse. Okay. So camera must be left and right click. And then tool selection is Q. Okay, I will try to remember all of those. Hopefully it won't be, it'll remind me hopefully what all the different things are. Okay, so each crop and fish has a fabled variant that can be found under the right circumstances. Your goal is to uncover their secrets and collect them all. Don't forget to look up information in your collector's compendium. Well, hopefully that will help me work out how to do the fabled ones and I won't have to like look it up online or something. Crops will only grow with water, so make sure to keep them watered during the day. Don't worry, crops cannot wilt. Oh, that's nice. So if you forget, it's not the end of the world, but it will keep you waiting longer. Okay, reeling in while the fish pulls away slows it down, but builds tension. The line turns red as tension increases. Ease off to prevent it from snapping. I think I've played things similar to that. I'll probably lose the first couple of catches until I get the hang of it, though. Flotsam will float by your boat. Use the plunger gun to reel in Flotsam and acquire various resources. Oh, that's a bit like Raft. It's a bit like your hook on Raft. That's really cool. I was not expecting that mechanic in this game. All right. The bell on your boat is used for calling the merchant. Once called, he'll take some time to arrive and then stop next to you. Use the bell again to dismiss him. Perceptive collectors can find a suspicious merchant on some islands. In exchange for items, he'll trade hints for fabled crops and fish. Once found, he'll appear on the merchant. Oh, wow. Now that's a really good idea. I don't mind paying to find out how to get the fabled crops and fish. That's a cool... What I hate is when I've got to try and work it out for myself and there's like 100 different combinations of things that could work and you're like, oh, come on. So yeah, having a bit of a hint would be very useful. As you travel through the world, your companion will eventually grow tired and need to rest. Feeding them with crops or fish will help restore some of their stamina. Okay. Use fabled feed to treat your companion with fabled fish and crops. Each kind strengthens your bond, but only once. After that, they still enjoy them as regular food. By interacting with your animal companion, you can manage your trip and select your next destination. When your boat arrives at an island, interact with your companion to travel to the shore. They'll also be there to help you return to your boat when you're ready to leave. Okay, right. Got it. All right, this is me. I didn't get to choose how me... Okay, so one thing I'll say, the camera turns with the mouse, but it's very, very, very slow. So I'm going to go into the settings and just see if there's any way that I can increase the camera sensitivity a little bit. Let's go for 1.5. That already feels a bit smoother, but I think 1.6 or 1.7 would probably be ideal. Oh no, hang on. Settings. I'm going to go with 1.7. That'll probably feel about right for me. Yeah. All right, so it looks like there's some mail here. Yes. Open mailbox. Collectors Association, welcome. Welcome to the Tropical Trove Exploration event. Dear collector, it's our great pleasure to invite you to participate in our annual Tropical Trove Exploration event. As you probably know, the goal of this event is to rediscover and catalogue lost knowledge all about the crops, fish, and treasure located in the area. To that end, we ask you, a promising collector to be, to travel around the Tropical Trove and farm and fish and explore to your heart's content. Use your collector's compendium to track your discoveries, and if you're invested enough, you might even come across some of the forgotten, fabled variants. Isn't that exciting, though? Oh, an exciting thought. We wish you all the best on your travels. Sincerely, the Collectors Association. Okay, yeah. So that looks like it's my catching stuff gun. Plunger gun. Ooh, show structures. A water station burns wood to purify water that can be used to refill the watering can. Planter boxes. Storage chest. Tool bench. Oh, I've got some starter stuff. Okay. I would probably say a storage chest and a water station would be a good start. A tool bench. Upgrade your tools. So it looks like we have tools already. And then there's some like beds and decorations and things like that. So can I go in here then? I think I can. I think this must be my bedroom. Oh yeah, so I can build things in here. We already have a little bed and everything like that. So that's probably most of the stuff we need, but we could probably put a little bit of storage in here, that sort of thing. Sounds amazing. And it said 1, 2, and 3 for zoom. So, oh. Yeah, we can go right the way out, or we can probably, it'd be nice just to start zoomed in a little bit more, actually. I'm going to use the plunger gun. We're going to have a little go at that, I think. W to aim. All right. I can shoot. Ah, cool. Is there anything coming past for me to grab, though? Doesn't entirely look like it, does it? Okay, so it looks like I can scroll between all of my tools. There's a fishing rod there. So select bait. I don't have any bait, but let's see if we can catch a fish anyway. So where's the best place to be to catch a fish? I can't go up onto the boards there. So let's just see if I can catch anything. Oh, there. He's going for it. That seemed all right. Yeah. So we got our first thing. It was a fish. Wonderful. Probably gonna need to go to bed soon, though. I was like, well, I can see a couple of fish, so why not? I don't really know if I've got any seeds or anything. The fishing in this is pretty nice. Okay, butterfly fish. Twice over. There's one over there, so let's see what he's doing, if we can get to him. Are you another butterfly fish? I just got to be careful that the line doesn't go red, so got to just kind of slow him down a bit when he's going the other way. I think he panicked. I think he's now tired out. And a clownfish. Ah, okay, so we've got 2 different types of fish already. That's not so bad. Let's open the compendium and see what we're doing. So 14 different fish, 13 veggies, 21 clothing items, and 16 decorations. Okay, that's not so bad. And then I've got my bond with Tilly collector. We've got some EXP on that. We've got some EXP on the fishing. And then we've also got the farming. It would have been nice to have changed my character to She-Lab and changed the... But maybe it's meant to be Erin. Maybe there'll be a story with it or something that means it has to be Erin. Sometimes that happens, and that's fine. Let's have a little look up here. So EXP. Rank 1. Bait maker available. Compost available. Okay. So I don't know how to get any of the seeds yet. We've got 2 of 14 fish. That's not so bad at all. And then there's a load of different hats to collect by the looks of it as well. Okay. Hey, it looks like there's an island off here. Is that where we're going, Tilly? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is possibly go to bed. There's a bell here. Call the merchant. Oh. Let's call the merchant. He's going to be coming in 2 hours. So maybe bed isn't the best then. We should do some more fishing or something. Maybe I should make a structure. Let's try and make a structure of some description. So what was it? R to... No, that's to select bait. Oh, maybe I need my hammer. Yeah, I'll get my hammer out and R to show structures. There we are. So I want to get... I would say... a water station. I could pop there, maybe. I'm going to need something to water my crops once I've got them. Okay, let's go back in and maybe see if I could put down a planter box. How about we go there? Work backwards from that. So then I've got a watering can. I can at least water that, I suppose. There we are. So that's full of water. Nice. I want to jump off the boat and go to that island over there, but I don't think that's what... Oh my goodness. Here's another boat. Wow. The merchant's like in a whole other boat with like a dude on it. Wow. Okay. So I want to see if we can get any seeds or anything from this guy. I can sell things. Oh, I've been given turnip seeds to start with. All right, let's sell one of my butterfly fish. But I can't buy anything from him. That's sad. Trade sand. No, that's my stuff. I don't want to sell that really. Sailor shop, trade, and sell. Why is there a difference between trade and sailor shop? That's so weird. Okay. So there might be something else. Out exploring islands. Okay. And then, oh, hello. Oh, is this the seed shop? Ah, here we are. All right, I'd like to buy some cucumbers. I'd like to buy some chilies. I'd like to sell another one of my butterfly fish. And maybe even my clownfish. So I can get more stuff to grow. Some tomato seeds. Oh, did I already do tomato seeds? Oh, I can't remember. Hang on. Red cabbage. Let's do that. Okay, cool. So I should be able to make some more planters now, hopefully. And I should be able to plant some seeds. Okay, there we are. Open seed pouch. Planted my cucumbers. Wonderful. All right, let's get the hammer back out and make some more planters. I might run out of materials soon though. I'll make a third one over here. Lovely. Lovely. And I can water them and put some more seeds in them. Oh, it's nice that they all join up together. That's pretty cool. So let's get the seed pouch back open. Plant my chili. Oh, with turnips, but this is me you're talking about. All right, let's see if we can buy any more from the materials from this guy. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I have no idea what this trading thing is about compared to like just buying things from a shop. It's a bit weird, but it doesn't look like I can buy that from him, so that's fine. Are we there? Can we go to the island now? Visit island, open map. Pet. Oh, let's pet you. Oh my goodness, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Wow. Okay, fabled feed, normal feed. Oh, I can't feed you just now. Or customize. All right, let's visit the island and see what things we can get. Oh, hello, suspicious merchant guy, who immediately was right there. So... oh, I can get, like, fertilizers for things. Nice. A blueprint for a fan. Ah, okay. A clown hair. I mean, there's certain fish and some corn. Oh, so I should start keeping things if I can. So that if this merchant guy wants them. Okay. Well, that's nice. I can pick the flowers. Okay. Might be able to sell those. It looks like there might possibly be some fish in this pond as well. Let's see. Can't really see any though. I can refill my watering can. There's a wee bird there. Looks like there's a little camp up here. Okay. What's in the camp? Can I like do anything here? Is there any like ores I can get? Can I chop the trees down? Can I get the stone? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna see if I can chop the tree. Yeah, I can. Okay. So we can get some wood at least, which will hopefully help with making more stuff. Doesn't look like I can do anything. Oh, maybe we have to dig up the stump. No? Okay. See, my raft instincts are coming out now, and it's like, yep, I definitely need to grab everything I can. Okay, that is a dig spot. I got 3 soil. Well, that's better than nothing. And some sand. Oh. F to pick up the soil times 3. Is my inventory, like, can I see my inventory? Tab. There we are. Oh yeah, my inventory's full, so I wonder if I can go back to the boat and see if I can make a quick chest to like start stashing things into. Because we want to be getting materials from here, definitely. Okay, so let's get the hammer back out and let's have a little look and see about making a chest. A chest will need more wood and more fiber. So, okay, I need to chop down more trees and I'll get fiber from the trees. So 15 wood. Okay. Good to know. Go to the island and see how much wood we can get, how many trees we can chop. And then I can at least make a chest to put things in. An axe upgrade is required for that one. Okay, that's fine by me. So we've now got a total of 6 wood. Yeah, like I say, this has got like the feel of Raft if it was a cozy farming game. That's how I'm feeling about this one, definitely. I wonder if that's what the developers were going for. All right, how much wood have we got now? 15 and 6. Okay, we've got enough for a chest now. Wonderful. So I can start picking things up. Go back to the boat. Let's make the chest, and then I can start putting things in it. Okay, so like I don't need those seeds on me all the time. So my storage can be here, I think. Can I rotate you? Yes. Q to rotate. And your hinges are at the back there. Yeah, that looks like it's the right way around. Lovely. And it's nice because escape takes me out of the menu, so I don't look like the usual Wally I do if it doesn't. All right, so open the chest. And then I can put all my flowers and my other gubbins in there. And that might be useful for crafting and things later. So every island I go to, I'm probably going to want to chop down every tree and dig up every dig spot and grab every thing that I can. All right, let's see if I can... Oh, there's loads more flowers again. Stop picking all the flowers, Sheila. They fill up your inventory so bad. Okay. They're all orange hibiscus, so they should stack at least. Okay, so I did dig up some, like, dirt and stuff. Oh, I see. I need to dig this one. Okay. Soil ×3. And that just went straight into my inventory, I think. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So you can't just dig anywhere. It looks like you have specific dig spots if you want to get soil and stuff like that. And I may have wasted it by coming across here with loads of stuff in my inventory, but that's okay. It looks like it despawned the stuff I had. Oh, actually, no, because it was over here, wasn't it? It was in the other direction. So let's run over here and see if it's still there to pick up. Because I'll need the sand and soil and stuff to make my planters. Oh, no, it is still there. Perfect. Lovely. All right, so now what can I do with my axe here? Pickaxe. Are there certain ones that I can pickaxe up? I know, I'm still picking all the flowers. I can always go and put them in my chest if I need. Shush. I do think I should probably try and pick up more wood if I can. So all these trees need to come down. I know, they look so pretty. I'm such a deforester. So I reckon the palm trees might be some kind of palm wood or hardwood or something like that that you'll be able to get with a better axe. But I'm going to need to get some kind of ore probably to do that. Want to guess? Can't get any of those rocks. So far I've not been able to get any like stone at all. Maybe this one? Ah, mine. Okay. Pick up rocks ×2. Pick up rock. Oh man. Okay. I ran out of space. So let's head back to the island. Put away all the flowers I picked up. Oh, sorry, to the boat. And then we'll come back to the island and pick up all of the mining stuff. But it's good that we're getting some logs and stuff. Oh, transfer stack. Okay. Oh, that's quite good. That'll do. Can I do like a sort? Yeah, we can sort it with E. Puts all the flowers at the beginning. Okay, that's cool. Looks like they're growing very actively. Wow, nice. All right, we're back on the island now, so let's get the old pickaxe out and just try mining. And I'll see if I can find the bits that I couldn't pick up before. So it looks like these ones are just for rock. It doesn't look like any ore is coming out yet. But we've got 4 rocks, so that's good. Not seeing any more though, so I'm just going to change to my axe. And we'll get the remaining trees down. The more I do on each island, the more I can build. So I would say that every island I go to, unless I'm absolutely drowning in wood, I should be taking down every tree that I can. Anyway. That has a spade by it. I'm just wondering if there's any way I could with my hammer. Oh, on island it doesn't look like I can get a hammer. All right, okay. Axe. That just doesn't look like I can interact with it. So if you know a way to interact with those, let me know. Oh, it looks like there's some more rocks here though, so we can grab those. Doesn't look like there's any particular like special fish or anything like that. Most of the fish in this you can see them, so it's nice now because it's daytime, so I can see things like dig spots. Although I don't know why this dig spot's not giving me an option to dig. Oh, because I have not got my shovel on. I've got my axe on. That would be why. Okay, so we've got some soil and sand there. Ah, there is a fish in here now. Okay, let's see if we can grab him. Come here, you. A piranha? My goodness me. Okay. Wow. Found a piranha. Oh, there's another one there. Okay. Like I say, I feel like this is the kind of game where you want to get everything you can off each island. You want to absolutely strip it bare. A tropical gar. Ooh, and I got a fishing rank up. Oh, okay. I don't need to do that. There's no more fish that I can see. Usually you can see a bit of a shadow of fish. Oh no, there's one there too. Let's see. What are you? So far the fishing hasn't been horrendous. Another tropical gar. Okay, so it might be just piranhas and tropical gar in here. Seems like there might be a couple of fish for each kind of location. I don't know if we can see any in the sea around. Sometimes casting out actually helps you be able to see a bit better. I don't think there's any durability on the fishing rod either, so I don't think there's any reason not to. Okay, I'm going to go back to my... Oh, actually, my pickaxe, because there's more rock there. Ah, which way to get the... Oh, there we are. Some more rock. Got 8 rock now. And let's chop down some more trees. It looks like there's some sort of viewing station up there almost. I was thinking it's maybe a jumping puzzle, but you can't jump unless you can. Settings, mouse and keyboard, general video, graphics, audio. No, I don't think you can jump. I didn't see a jumping key anyway earlier. Doesn't look like you can walk onto the rocks either. Although I found another dig spot. Some sand and soil again. Lovely. Okay. Cut down this tree. I think there's another 2 trees I can cut. So this one and that one over there. And then I think I might be done. Well, I can see another dig spot. So there's a dig spot there. So each island I think is supposed to give you plenty of wood, plenty of stone, and plenty of sand and soil. It looks like everything needs a bit of a water now. And I should have enough now to make myself 3 more planters so I can plant those turnips in that I've got. Okay, so I'm probably going to need the sand and the soil. Doubt I'll need the flowers. Or the fish, so we'll just put those away. Eventually, I'm probably going to want to... I don't want to stack everything, though. Have different chests. Like, I'll probably keep the fish in a certain chest, because I've noticed that suspicious merchant guy, he definitely seems to have things that need certain types of fish, so... I like the fact that it's got a pick up half option as well. That's quite nice. All right, let's get the hammer out and just see if I've got enough stuff to make myself another few planters, which it does look like I can make at least 2, maybe 3. That's wonderful. So then we'll be able to plant our turnips that we were given at the start. Okay, so let's get out of there. Let's get my watering can out and we can water them nicely. And apparently I can get some fertilizer eventually for them, but I don't know if that will be needed. Maybe it will to get the fabled version. Maybe the fertilizer is how you get the fabled version, so we'd maybe have to check that. Oh yeah, I need to put wood in there and possibly water or something. Oops. Okay, let's open the seed pouch. I like the fact that things like the seed pouch and the hammer aren't available when you're on an island. Oh, have I put them in the chest? I bet I put them in the chest. Yeah, I did. There we are. We're going to plant our beetroots. Or turnips, actually. They're not beetroots, they're turnips. Then... Can I sell stuff maybe so I could get another set of seeds? Or do I want to try and make more plant? Well, I probably have used a lot of my wood and stuff now. I wonder whether I should just go to bed. Or whether... No, because we've... Actually, we are on an island where I feel like I probably have done everything I need to do. So, can we have a look at the map now? And start going to the next bit. So it looks like for the demo, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 islands we can go to. Oh yeah, we've started moving. Lovely. So let's interact with you and just check on how you're doing. I think the green bar is Tilly's energy, so I think we're doing okay for that. But if that starts going down, we'll need to... Okay, so can we sleep in the bed? Yes. I don't particularly like playing games in the dark. I don't think it's good for me or you guys. A lot of you don't like not being able to see. Right, so... Merchant never went away, actually. Dismissed the... Oh, right. Okay, I can just keep them with me the whole time. Lovely. Are we not going, though? Because we might not be moving because the merchant's still there. Yeah, it looks like we're moving now. Okay, I see. I see how it is. We could have been moving all this time, but the merchant was attached to us, so we couldn't go anywhere. All right. Plunger gun. I want to use the plunger gun, but I don't have anything to plunge. We need to start going through a debris field or something. Ah. Oh yes, here's some. Okay, let's see if we can... See if we can reel any of it in. I'm probably going to be a terrible aim at this. Just watch, but... Oh, and the fish have arrived as well. About there. Oh yeah, I got that one. And that one. Okay, I'm not as bad at this as I thought. Okay, I think I've nearly got all of it. Nice. Oh. I missed that one though. Actually, maybe if I... No, I think that one's gone. We managed to get quite a lot. So I think that increased the amount of like wood and sand and things like that we got, I would imagine. Building materials. That was quite cool. So are the fish still around? Looks like they are. So let's see if we can catch those. In you come. No. Stop. Running away. A surgeonfish. Very nice. Is there anything else still in the water? I can't really see very well. So that's... There was indeed. This is a weird angle to fish from. And I got a collector rank up. I don't know what. I can make a bait maker now. Oh, nice. Okay. We have fished enough fish at this point. So I found out of the 14 fish, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. We're almost halfway through. Wonderful. I can see the different sizes of fish in the water. And then I'll get a line strength at rank 4. Strong pull. Bonus catch. And then an accelerated bait maker. Nice. Farming. Let's see what I get here. Right, so it increases the chance of retrieving seeds when harvesting a crop. Oh, that's good. Crops recover more stamina when fed to your animal companion. Seeds are discounted at the merchant. Extends crop hydration, reducing the need for frequent watering. See the growth progress of your crops. Increases the chance to get an additional crop when harvesting. Your composts produce fertilizer quicker. Oh, okay. And then companion. Yeah, you can increase their stamina. You can make them rest more. You can rest more easily, and your sleep bonus is extended. Okay. Unlocks a new interaction with your animal companion where it waters all the crops on your boat. Wow. Increases your companion's swimming speed. We haven't got much. I'm trying to pet my companion, but we haven't done much in the way of giving them anything. So as soon as the crops are done, I'll probably feed them a crop. I'll start my day with some watering. They look like they're a bit worn out too. Trying to get to this other island. Oh, not enough water. Okay. So we definitely need to keep going to the islands. Oh, you're having a sleep. I see. How long I have to wait for this? Oh no, I can refill it. Okay, cool. Nice. A little bit at least. No, like grabbing salt water off the back of off the side of the boat, which is what most games would probably do. So this one really did think about it. So I'm guessing we're waiting until you've done your sleep. I don't know if I need to wait too. I could see if I could make a bait maker. No, I need like way more wood and way more stone. And then I'm also going to need a smelter to smelt ore into ingots. But we haven't been anywhere where I found any ore yet, so... Oh, it looks like we've started moving again. That's cool. But yeah, I feel like at the moment, unless we get... Oh, here we are, plunger gun. I was going to say we've got nothing to do, but we do have some fish and we do have some... debris to catch, so... There was one I seem to miss somehow. Gotcha. It's nice. It's quite... You can have another go quite quickly at it. If you happen to miss. So I got all but one on that one. That's quite nice. So in theory, I should now have a little bit more. Oh yeah, I got wood, rock, and sand out of that one. Oh, that's really good. I like that. Okay. So everything is watered. I guess the next thing then is fishing. This reminds me a little bit of... Oh. What was the game that had Gwen in it? We were on a boat. Some of you are going to remember that one. A clownfish! Woohoo! If the name comes to me, I'll tell you. Oh no. Any more fish? Did I scare them all off? Yeah, in your downtime, you just do some fishing. Hey, that's a new one. No, that's a butterfly fish. Rats. I don't think it's a fabled one either. I think we might be coming up to an island soon, though. Yeah, here it is. see what we get here. We have to wait for us to stop, though. Oh, the butterfly fish doesn't fit by the looks of it. Okay. T, transfer all. Ah, just so happens that they all just happen to fit. Very nice. But then I'd need another chest, I think. And I need a bit more wood to make another chest. But eventually everything will start to stack, so... Right, let's see what this island has to offer. Are you going to have a snooze? Yeah, I don't blame you. All right, let's visit the island. See what we can find. It looks like there might be more ores here. Maybe some copper, and I can maybe upgrade my tools. Pickaxe upgrade required. Oh. Maybe I need to go up to like a stone pickaxe or something then. Ah. I just want to return to the boat quickly and I want to see how to make a tool bench. What do I need for that? Tool bench. Okay, so I'm going to need 10 wood. Okay, let's work on that then. So I can see if I can maybe get hold of these lovely jubbly copper pieces I think we're going to have. Let's see what trees we have here. There's a ladder. Oh, I can climb. Ooh. Awaken all runes. That is a bit of a puzzle that I'm not sure that I know the answer to yet. Ooh, it looks like there's some... Right, let's see if I can chop at that fence at all. I can, and I can harvest a turnip and some cucumbers. Oh, very nice. I can feed those to my little friend. Nice. Oh, there was like a shooting star over there. That's cool. Okay, there's another flower there. I am such a pack rat. Okay, got some more trees and we're definitely interested in getting some wood and fiber because we want to get the upgrade and then I'll put things away and then we'll come back and do all the dig spots. I think doing one resource at a time is probably useful. There's not a ton of wood here, sadly. What's this? It's glowing and then I hit it with my pickaxe and then it's not glowing. Oh, it opened something on the chest. Ah, okay. See if we can find some more of those things then. Is there one for like an axe or something? It's over there. Unless they're on different islands, maybe. That's the other thing. So there was a pickaxe one. Let's see what's down here. All right, it wants stuff. It wants 2 stone. No wood, I think. Oh, it wants 100 wood, stone, and dirt. Right, okay. I may have to come back here for that because I might have to get those particular things from other islands. At the moment, I just want to go and have a look around for some trees. And I think then there should be a third rune of some type. You want fish. You want 100 fish. Okay. Okay, so 100 building materials and 100 fish. And then we get to open the chest. That might take a little while. To save up for that one. I don't know whether I'll just go for the standard sort of hour and a half video here, or whether I'll try and complete things. And that will really depend on how far I'm getting before I feel like I need to change up. I'm so sad because there's not enough wood for me to make a tool box. But maybe... No, I couldn't even buy wood from the merchant, could I? And I need it for my water as well. Such a pain. Well, 16. So annoying. So certain things will stack, but I still need to build another chest now, I think. Nowhere near enough wood, even with all the extra wood that I had. All right, let's just see about, like these. Can I chop those? Oh, there's a piece of wood. There's a tree. It's not a piece of wood until I chop it down. That's 3 simple wood. I don't know whether the trees regenerate over time. But irritatingly, I think what I should have done is built a tool bench. And what I did was built... So annoying. It takes so long to go anywhere as well. Oh, I wonder as well, on that first island, because you have to spend wood, right? But these islands have like ponds in the middle, so I do wonder whether it would be worth my while checking if I can fill a watering can from the pond in the middle. Because if I can... Also, I should grab all these flowers, because you don't know when the flowers are going to be useful. They might be, eventually, and they stack. So that's cool. That's fine, right? Oh, yeah, looks like you've got to go down this ladder to get to the water at all. But yeah, like this is probably fresh water, so it might be that you can fill your watering can from here. I don't know though. Yes, you can. So that is something I should be doing rather than wasting wood like I did. 5 wood was wasted on like getting that watering can up and going. That watering device, and also building it. So when I could have actually just used the ponds on the islands. So that's a thing to learn. But sadly, I think I'm gonna need to dig up all the dig spots and then move on. We'll definitely need to come back here. But I just don't have enough wood. That's a big dig spot. A chest full of stuff. All right, then axe maybe? Oh, open. There we are. Cucumber seeds and some fish. Nice. Do not have the room for it right now. I'll go and stack some stuff back on the boat. But yeah, wood is important right now and we don't have enough. Very annoying. These seem to be doing all right. I have just filled up my watering can, so hopefully that should save a bit of wood for us anyway. Yeah, 19 pieces. That's so annoying. 1 piece of wood extra, I would have the stuff I needed. So annoying. Okay, I want to have a look at my compendium now. Collector 1, bait maker and compost. New upgrades available, rank 2. Okay. We've got 2 veggies so far. My thoughts are that we can have a good look at a couple of islands and we can probably try and, I don't know, maybe we'll be able to get a hat at some point. But yeah, I'll carry on for another half hour, do another island maybe, and then see how we go. I would like to at least try and upgrade some tools. And if you guys absolutely love this, we might do another episode. We'll have to see. Okay, so I think I'm going to go back to the island one more time. And I'm going to dig up more dig spots because we do have some more dig spots to go. I should get everything I can. So I know I'm going to need 100 fish and 100 building materials. And then I can come back. And there's some stuff in here as well that I didn't manage to grab. Yeah. Then I can come back and I can open the chest. But like I said, I don't think that I'll probably get to that within the scope of this first look. It's quite an extensive little demo. They can be sometimes as well. They give you a good few hours quite often. A bit of rock there. This is a very adorable game. Very chill game. I'm just trying to see if I missed any dig spots. Probably. I've done a little run around the island and I think we're pretty much done and we can move on. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to ask my little friend here to take us somewhere else overnight and maybe we can get some more wood there. So let's just hop into the map and see if there's anywhere closer. So 12 hours, 12 hours, 12 hours a day. Okay, so let's just go to one of the other islands that's like half a day away. That one has a treasure chest. That one has the secret cellar. And there's also an undiscovered thing as well. So we'll just go to one of the other islands. And like I say, I think I'm just going to go to sleep while this happens. And hope that we've made some progress by the morning. Got halfway there. It looks like my buddy's asleep for a few minutes. I do have things to feed you now, so like that might be quite cool. I might need to water the plants. More plants I'm going to have put in here, the better it's going to be when we're sailing, because the more I'll have to do. So, right, okay. Lunge gun, here we come. Oh no, oops. I missed it. How annoying. No, I'm here. I don't know how much we're actually getting here. Oh, right, there's a big... I'm not actually picking any of it up, that's why. So we'll pick that up in a minute. It's a big sack by my side there, look. I've clearly got a very full inventory there. All right, so let's pop to my chest. Put away like all the soil and stuff. And see how much wood we managed to get. Quite a bit. That's good. That's very good. So I am going to, although it's probably not the most sensible thing to do, but you know what I'm like, we are going to make the tool bench. It looks like I can also make a composter at this point, which is quite nice. I'm just going to put that right next to my... Oops. Right there. Next to my... Oh no! Rats, I made it back to front. Can I can deconstruct it. Oh, it looks like I got everything back as well. Oh, that's really nice. Thank you, game. Alright, that's the right way around now. Ah, how annoying. Okay, so let's have a look at upgrading my tools. So let's see. If I have some stone and some wood, I'll be able to make myself a sturdier axe and pickaxe. And a better fishing rod and a better watering can. Holds a little more water. That's nice and lets you water multiple planter boxes simultaneously. That's very nice, actually. And then a basic bag, which increases your inventory space. And you just need like 10 fiber for that. That's really good. So on the next island, we'll see what we can do. Looks like there might be some fish around, possibly. Are there? Yes. Definitely be good to see at least upgrading some of the tools. That'd be a game mechanic that would be quite nice to check out. In you come, little fishy. Ah, it's another butterfly fish. Okay. Eventually, I'll sell these to the merchant. Well, especially once I've harvested and I've got more room in my planter boxes. 6 should be enough for now. But yeah, I can sell these to the merchant and then exchange them for seeds. Hey, that's a new one. A flounder. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I think we already had a flounder. Okay. So I don't know about some of these other ones. And also we haven't yet found any kind of fabled versions of anything. But I would imagine that what you'd need for that would be bait and things like that. Okay, so it looks like we got the cucumbers. I got 1 cucumber. I have now acquired the lucky seed perk though, so I might get some seeds back from things. Looks like everything's a little bit like complaining that it doesn't have any water, so let's just sort that situation out. And it does look like we're coming up to an island, but we're also coming up to some debris. So I'm just going to quickly jump on the plunger gun and start seeing if I can grab these and bring them in. Realizing that I can sort of turn it ahead of time is actually quite useful. Stops me missing as much. I can sort of go ahead of myself a little bit with it. What that then means is that later on I can go backwards. Whether... I don't know if that makes any sense what I'm explaining there. I can start to turn around more towards the front and then go behind. That'll net me a lot more stuff. I'm actually super enjoying it. I think this is a very, very enjoyable little game. If you like raft and you like farming games like I do, I like both of those, then this is definitely going to be a game for you. got here? Oh, a little bit of sand I couldn't pick up. Do we have any sand in there? Oh, we do. Yeah, absolutely. Have sand. But I could do with another chest as well. But we did manage to get now 18 wood. So from all of the plunger gun stuff, we've managed to actually get enough probably to make another chest. Which would be quite handy. Get my hammer out. Chest. I'm going to put that to the other side of this. Problem is you don't have like tons of room for things, so I'm guessing I could put my bait makers and stuff around here. This could be a bit of a and then I probably would end up just with one little 3x3. Looks like I can harvest my turnips now, so that's yet another thing for my collection. And it looks like the chilies need water again. Ah, okay, so refill the watering can from there. I don't know if the island that we've come up to will have water on it or anything on it really, but I kind of needed to get on the move to get any more wood, to be honest. Let's see what we've got here then. So we've got a small pond where we can completely refill the, and I should refill the watering can. We've got lots and lots of wood that we can get here, so that's really cool. That's what we'll be mostly focusing on here, I imagine. And then I'd probably like to go back to the island. Once we do have the ability to upgrade the pickaxe, then I'd like to go back to the island with the treasure chest. Maybe able to get some copper or something there. It would be nice as well to get the bait maker up and running and just see what that does. If that gets us any maybe fabled fish. That's maybe what that does. I'm not sure. But I do definitely think that we've done enough to cover most of the basics. Other than maybe we haven't looked at bait and we haven't looked at smelting ores so far. We haven't done much with our friend either. I need to feed Tilly. I think that would be definitely a big part of the game that we would need to have a good look at. Yeah, for now, I just want to get as much wood as I can. And there's quite a bit of stone around here as well. So this is going to be really good for the basic upgrades. I think we'll probably have to travel a bit further to get all of the ore we're going to need for upgrading to like a copper. Now then, do we have any fish in here is the question. I don't see any, but that doesn't always mean that there isn't any. Let's just, I'm just gonna, well, that was rubbish, wasn't it? I was just gonna throw my fishing rod in there to see if I could see anything. There's some like bubbles there, look, there's like, over there. Does that mean there's a fish? I cannot see. Oh yeah, apparently so. That's another piranha. Okay. We're finding all the same fish all the time, though. I don't know whether, like, going to different islands, we will start to find different ones. Around here, it seems to be all the same. So I guess there's probably certain ones that are more common than others. Ah, the soil isn't... Okay, that's fine. I think we've chopped down almost... Oh, no, there's still trees. There's still trees I haven't chopped yet. Let's get them. How dare they try to evade capture. happen? Oh yeah. There's gonna be all sorts of stuff over here that I need to go and put things away. I need to like put all my fish or something into the other chest so that I've got a nice empty inventory when I go to the islands. Let's have a look. Let's transfer what we can over here. We've got a decent amount of wood now. That's really good, but stone is not so good. So I'm just gonna get all, there's a few rocks over there. That'd be really good to get. So why don't we take all of our fish and all of our building materials and flowers here, I think. And then fish and seeds and stuff over here. Or F transfer stack. There we are. Let's sort that then. So we've got vegetables, we've got fish, we've got seeds. And there's one flounder there that just needs to be moved over. And then that'll kind of make sense at that point. Flowers and building materials. Fish and plants. Now then, we've got some turnips. And I think one thing that I should do is try and feed Dilly. See if we can get some extra social points, love, whatever you want to call it. So let's just feed you a turnip. Ah, that's adorable. Okay. So let's just see if in the collector's... Oh no, hang on, that's not the collector's guide. Wrong one, wrong one. I want to be in here. I want to see if in here, if we've done anything to improve our bond. Doesn't look like we have though. 2 out of 13 veggies. So possibly the bond will be a bit difficult to get going, you know? Might take a bit of time. Need to water that thing. Right, then I'm just gonna make sure that my inventory's empty, which it is not. Then I'm gonna head over to the island. I should get the merchant over to plant some more crops as well, but go to the island and get some more stone. And maybe I can get myself a stone pickaxe. There is stuff sprinkled all over this island that I've not been able to pick up. So let's see if we can find any of it. There we are. Some flowers and some sand and stuff. Okay, but the main thing with this particular trip is going to be trying to gather stone. And if I've got enough... I probably do have enough, actually. I've got enough fiber. I could make myself an expanded bag. New word, extended. Add it to the dictionary. It's amazing. Right. I'm always doing that. I always make hybrid words out of things. Rocks. This is a really good island for rocks. We should have come here first before we went to the treasure island, I think. Although I think the treasure island might have been the only island that was like close to the original island. It had all sorts of cool stuff on it, and I was like, ah man, I can't do stuff with half of this. I'm gonna have to come back. Fish in there today? Yeah, there is a fish. See what you're up to. Thankfully the fish aren't too bad at like traveling to you a little bit, because I am terrible with where I'm aiming my reels. And magnetism's pretty good. And that is another piranha. I am now rank 2 at fishing, though. That's good. Fish nutrition. Ah. Might be something to do with bait, I guess. Can I see any more rocks or any more dig spots? There's one more dig spot there. Could run around. There's another one. These would just be good if, I mean, for the future, I'm guessing, in case I need to make more flower beds. Although, see, I seem to be doing okay with the ones I've got, to be honest, at the moment. But for feeding you... Okay, so what I want to see is, how's the bond doing? Still 0. Yay. That's terrible. So, I'm guessing... Oh, right, okay. So, normal feed is for energy. The fabled feed, I think, is for the bond. So, I think I do need the fabled stuff. I've not really been able to particularly find any of that so far. I feel like that might come later. And that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so let's just see if I can upgrade anything yet. Yep. Okay, so let's start with a better pickaxe. And tropical trees. Okay, so at the moment I don't have enough stone for that. So I feel like I've got everything off this island I can. I feel like we should move on. So I'm going to open the map. This one has got lots of... Oh, so it's lots of rock and stone. Okay. So I expect if I go to this one, it's going to take me a day to get back anywhere else. So just for now, I'm going to go to this one, I think. And then I'm going to go sleep. And then we'll see where we're at in the morning. That might mean that I miss out on some of the debris, but that's okay. We're about halfway there. My little companion has decided to have a nap. That's okay. While they're napping, we could call the merchant over, but that'll take 2 hours. We have enough stuff to trade, realistically. We've got lots of flowers. They only trade for 1 gold coin, though. My goodness me. But I could sell cucumbers and things like that for a bit more. And I could equally feed... I don't know if you can eat fish. Let's see. Oh, not fabled feed. That's the wrong one. Feed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I gave you a little bit of extra pep in your step, didn't it? Just a little bit. Sleeping seems to do a lot more, though. Oh, no, I'm missing out on stuff. This could be enough stuff if I'm lucky to... Well, it doesn't seem to ever give me stone. That I can see, but wood, super useful. Okay, well, that was a good start to the day, wasn't it? And we've started moving again, so that's brilliant. There's probably a bit more fish to be had over the side. Couple, actually. But I don't know if we'll start to find any, like, different ones or better ones. Clownfish. So, yeah, it's like all the same stuff all the time. There was another fishy around there somewhere. Okay, in you come. Oh! Ah! Run away! I don't know how far they can run away before you completely lose them. That's another flounder. Like I say, we do seem to just be finding all the same stuff. Not the end of the world, though. Okay, so let's put some things away. It's not where they go. I think I did a transfer all, and that's not really appropriate when you're trying to actually make things, put things in an order. I wonder if we've got any post. No, no more post. Okay, let's have a little look at my tool upgrades. I can still make the bag upgrade. And I can also, I can't do... All right, I'm going to do the bag, I think. So now my inventory is, I think it was just 8 before, and now it looks like it's 12. So that's fantastic. It doesn't look like the demo is going to allow me. It's not saying that I can upgrade. Ooh, look at all this. Getting loads more debris in the water, aren't we? That's amazing. There's a few fish to catch too. But yeah, it does look like rocks are going to start to be a problem. Oh no, I got a rock from the debris. Okay, that's good, because that's going to be a little bit more sustainable. I don't know what the respawn is like on the islands, and whether going back to the one with lots of rocks on it would be useful for me. Yeah, we've done that one. It looks like we've gotten to another island as well. So I'm just going to head over there, I think. Okay, so it looks like we've got some just bog standard rocks here, which will be good because it'll mean that I can start getting the palm wood or whatever it is. But I don't think that copper tools are going to be part of today's look into this. And sadly, it looks like that's as much rock as we're getting here. So this island here is not particularly a special one. I should chop down any trees I can. But what I can do is I can head back to the boat and see if between the rocks I got from the debris field and the rocks I've got now, if I've got enough to upgrade. I do. I can upgrade my my axe now. Lovely. So if I get 4 more rocks, I can upgrade the watering can, and if I get 5 more rocks, I can upgrade the fishing rod as well. But it does look like the tool bench is only going to give you 1 upgrade each. So is there anything else I can build right now? It looks like I can build a smelter when I have 20 rocks. I can build a compost bin. Fertilizer can be used to increase crop quality. So I would imagine that that is probably your way forward to getting fabled crops to feed to your buddy. And it looks like it did say that fable crops will only increase will only increase your bond the first time. So you've got to keep getting new and different ones all the time. So that will be interesting. But now I can head back over here and we can actually chop down these slightly more interesting trees here. I don't know if they'll give me more wood. Looks like they give me tropical wood. So I don't know whether tropical wood is just another source of wood or whether you can make better stuff from it. Used for building and crafting decorations. I haven't seen any way to craft decorations so far yet either. That's okay. You never know. There might be a decoration table in the chest or something that we can't open yet because we don't have 100 fish. That's definitely going to be for people who have a bit more time to look at this than I do. I'm wondering, we're at an hour 26, whether I should maybe just look at one last island, see what it's got on it. I think I should actually. Let's return to the boat. Let's have a look at the map and see where we want to go. So I guess we're going there. All of those ones look like they're about 12 hours away, so that's fine. And what I like to do is to have a little sleep while that happens, while we do our traveling, and that way I don't have to wait as many hours on deck. But sometimes we do have to wait for you to have a sleep, don't we? Yes, we do. It looks like there's some debris coming up. Which might allow me to upgrade my fishing rod, maybe. I'm enjoying the plunger gun actually quite a lot. Like I say, that was always something I quite enjoyed in Raft, was like getting my grappling hook and grappling things from the sea. It was really quite a fun mechanic. So I'm actually quite pleased it's in here. This gun though is a lot faster than the Raft grappling hook. You can have several goes at it. So in a way, it's making it a bit more cozy. Raft, you've got things you have to fight. This you don't, unless there's something that I've missed about it. So it's definitely like, if you want the more cozy experience, this is going to definitely be a cool game to pick up, I would say. And it looks like my little dino is ready to wake up soon, and then we can head on to the next island and have a quick scout around. I don't think I have enough rocks to one rock, yay, to build a smelter. That will be in the future, I think. Be coming up, but we're doing a lot better for things like fiber and wood and things like that as well, though. So whereas that was a bit of a trial before, let's put it that way. So let's see. So it's just the watering can and the fishing rod to upgrade, and then we'd be able to try and make some bars or something, some copper bars. I would like to try and do that, but I don't know if I'll be able to get enough stone together in the time I have left, which is no time at all. I mean, as far as building things is concerned, we didn't manage to get compost or a bait maker together. In fact, maybe a composter would be good. I don't know. Because it's wood, soil, and fiber, which we actually have a lot of. So yeah, let's maybe do that then. Let's put together a composter and see how that works. Because that's at least a game mechanic I can show you. So it looks like I have to put things in it. I don't know what counts. So let's get some soil, some sand. Some fiber. No, I need the fiber. Desperately need the fiber for building. Maybe we'll get like, I don't know, a couple of cucumbers or something. Okay, let's try fish. Do we have any fish around? Because I'm not really sure what I can compost at the moment. I've got everything. It says it uses materials. I'm not sure what kind. I wonder if there's anything in the collector's guide. Up information in your collector's compendium. Fishing, Flotsam, merchant. We've done all of this. Suspicious merchant. Feed them crops or fish to restore their stamina, but they will sleep if you can't. Strengthen the bond with fabled fish and crops. Select your next destination. We've done all of this. Okay. There's nothing much about like how to get the compost to work, so let's just see what it says on it again. Uses materials to create fertilizer. Fertilizer can be used to increase crop quality. But I didn't ever... Let me know in the comments if you play this and you managed to work out what you can put in here. I would have thought it would be... I can try wood, maybe. I would have thought it would be either crops or fish, or maybe like soil or something. It doesn't look like it. Maybe I need to be a better farmer, actually. Let's have a quick look at my compendium. Your composts produce fertilizer quicker. Crops recover more stamina when fed to your animal companions. Seeds are discounted. Extended hydration. No, it doesn't look like it. Am I being very silly? Missing something very obvious? Or is compost just not in yet? It's possible. But again, like I say, let me know if you work out how that works. Okay, let's just see if we can get some more stone from these. Come on. That's one thing that would have worked in Raft and doesn't work in this is in Raft you can do two things at once. Like I'm really on the back foot with this one. One, I think, is going to get away. I will try not to, though. Let's see if we can get them all. Like I say, I might be able to quickly upgrade a couple of things before I finish. You never know. How much have I got in the way of... Oh, I didn't get any rock from that. That's annoying. But we are at a new island, I think. Are we? Hopefully. Hopefully we've actually moved. So let's go and visit it and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, okay. So we now actually do have, and this is quite nice, some ores here. Some copper. So this is the first time we've managed to get some copper. Sadly, I don't think I'll have enough stone to smelt it. To make a smelter and smelt it into a bar, but I don't think that the, like I say, the demo is particularly set up for me to do a second set of upgrades. And we have gone to most of the islands at this point. So I think one thing that I would like to see in the comments, if you do know, if you work it out, if you play this yourself, do let me know how the composter works. I would like to know. Do let me know how the smelter works, because I don't think I'll end up with enough without going to another island. I don't think we're going to have enough stone to be able to do that. Oh, actually, maybe, you know, we're actually finding more than I thought here. And let me know if you managed to play around with the bait maker, because I don't think we're going to get to that today either. But I think we've had a good look at most of the other 8 stone we ended up getting. So I can upgrade one thing maybe with that, but we certainly can't make a smelter yet. Sad times. Maybe if I had another hour and a half, we might be able to do that. But I think, like I say, we've had enough of a look to show you guys what this is all about, really. Which is quite nice. So I'm going to put all these in here. So we've got 8 pieces of copper ore, which can be processed in a smelter. So I'm going to imagine that I get another 11 stone. I throw that in there and a copper bar will probably come out. But like I say, it doesn't look like at the moment I can use that for anything. So I think we are starting to hit the caps of what the demo can do. And we've definitely had a really good look at how the game plays. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.